day to you all. You are welcome to a pure mathematics lab. Continuation of our circle geometry 2. Today we want to talk about the intersecting chord. The last time we met, we talked about, the definition of terms, definition of secant, definition of tangent, and we talked about two theorems. That is, the first one is that the radius that meets a tangent at its point of contact is perpendicular to the tangent, or right angle to the tangent. And we talk about the tangents from an external point are what? Are equal. And I've explained that. If you miss the video, then please go and watch the video from our previous videos. Alright, but today we want to talk about intersecting chords. We want to talk about intersecting chords. Now, intersecting chords here, for example, if I have a chord AB and PQ intersect at I. At the same time, chord QP and what? AB intersecting at what? At I. Then this is what is it telling us? Then what this is trying to tell us is that our IA multiplied by IB is equals to IP multiplied by what? IP. Whenever we have two chords like this, two chords that's intersecting at point I, then from that point of intersection to the point, multiplied by the point from the point of intersection to another point, that is IP times IP, will be equal to what? IP times what? IQ. What if you have it in this form? You can see this one, they intersect at the what? At the center of the circle. And the middle of the circle. But this one, they intersect at what? At the outside of the circle. So anything applicable to it, that is from I, this is going to give us what? IA multiplied by IB will be equal to what? IP multiplied by what? IQ. What you just need to know is that from the point of intersection to the first point, then the point of intersection to the second point of intersection is equal to what? Point of intersection from the first point, then times the point of intersection from what? From the what? To the what? To the second point. To the second point. So you can see I've explained that QP is a chord, B is a chord, PP is a chord, AB is a chord. Then what? They meet at what? Intersect at I. They intersect at what? At I. So whenever we have such, we're going to have IA times IB equals to IP times what? IQ. But what of this? What if we have a chord and what? A tangent. A chord and a tangent. You can see QP is what? A chord. And T is a tangent. And their point of intersection is what? I. They intersect at I. Then whenever we have this, because this one is not a chord, then that's going to give us what? IP multiplied by IQ equals to what? IT squared. IT squared. We're supposed to have IT times IT. And IT times IT is going to give us what? IT squared. So whenever we have a chord and what? And a tangent, it's going to give us this. So let me give you about 2 or 3 examples on this, so that you'll be able to understand what I'm talking about. Now let's talk about the examples on this. Let me just solve this example on this problem. The example is that calculate the length marked by letter X in each diagram below. Oh, look at the diagram A and diagram B with diagram C. So diagram A, we have the chord AB, we have the chord DC. They intersect at what? At 0. So if you want to solve the first one, that is the solution to the first one, the diagram A, then from that theorem, point of the intersecting chord, then we're going to say our OC times OD is equals to OA times OB. And that will give us what? OC, that is X, times OD, which is 5, our OA, which is 6, and our OB, which is what? 4. And that will give us what? 5X equals to what? 24. Sorry, 24. 4 times 6 is 24. Then we divide both sides by what? By 5. We divide both sides by 5. Then 24 divided by 5 will give us what? That's 5 in 24 will give us what? 4.8. That is 4.8 centimeter. Meaning that our S here is equal to 4.8 centimeter. 4.8 centimeter. Now let's move to the second one. Now the second one is telling us that we also have a chord. what? MN, and we have record what? SR, but they what? Intersect outside the circle. Outside the circle. And that one is telling us that what? IN multiplied by IM is equals to what? I have multiplied by what? IS. IN multiplied by IM equals to I have multiplied by what? IS. So what's our IN? That is C, is it? Times IN. That is what? 10 plus 6 equals to I have, which is what? 8 times IS. IS, that's what? 8 plus X. And that will give us what? 6 times 16 equals to 8 times 8 plus X. 8 plus X. Oh, I can divide both sides by 8. Let me divide both sides by 8. Dividing both sides by 8, and my 8 will cancel 8 here. 8 here 1, 8 here 2. And what I have? That is 12 equals to 8 plus X. Then making X of the formula, that means X equals to 12 minus 8. 12 minus 8. And that will give us what? 12 minus 10. That will give us what? 4 centimeter. Meaning that our X here is 4 centimeter. Our X is what? 4 centimeter. I believe you understand this. I have multiplied by IS equals to IN multiplied by what? IM. I've explained it. Now let's move to the third one. Solution of the third one. Solution to the third one. So the third one there, we have a chord, and also have what? A target. A chord, and what? A target called GF, and target what? TE. Then that will not give us what? EF multiplied by EG equals to what? ET squared. ET squared. And that will give us what? 8 times 20, EF 8, yes, times 20 equals to what? X squared. And this times 20 gives us what? 160 equals to what? X squared. What's our X? Our X is equals to plus or minus root 160. And that will give us, we can never have our negative. When we are measuring something, it can never be negative. It's always what? Positive. So I can easily write the word positive of square root of what? 160. And that will give us what? Around 12.65 centimeter. Approximately 12.7 centimeter. Approximately 12.7 centimeter. Meaning that our X here is 12.7 centimeter. To what? To 3 significant figure. I believe you understand it. The next time that you're going to meet, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, don't forget to share. Your comment is highly welcome. Next time, the next time you're going to meet, wish you best of luck in life. Thank you. Bye-bye.